RingVille episode, the Don Jay Armani. Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? My name is Kevin Herrera Sanchez, KHS, and today I'm here.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For today, I'm here with a poet, a songwriter. You see him in LPW and House of Glory, and he has over 6,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. The Don Jay Armani. How you doing?
Yeah, my man been keeping up. You heard that?
Come on.
Over 6,000.
Over 6,000.
Pushing to 10, baby.
Absolutely. The goal to 10.
The goal's a million.
Oh,
of course, the goal's a million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
And it's funny you say that because I be like obsessed looking at all my streaming data, who's listening to me around the world and whatnot. Right. And every day I'm like, where's the million, goddamn? Come on, what the fuck?
So, what's like a random place that listens to your music where it's like, oh, I would have never thought about?
It's always the spots that I can't pronounce, like Saskatchewan.
I feel you.
You in Uruguay?
Yeah. Yo, now when I look,
don't check my grammar, bro.
Yo, no. When sometimes when I look at my analytics of like the show, like who's watching, I'm like, yeah, yo, this is a whole different like language. Like how they listening to me.
Yo, facts. I partnered with a motherfucker, and he got me on a radio station in Brazil. Mm-hmm. You know, and, I got Travis Cassie. We was pushing out there,
yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm looking at the streams go up, and I'm like, do y'all understand this? I'm like, are y'all fans of actually Cassie? Are y'all really fans of Cassie in Brazil? Yeah. And I'm like, nah, bro. We got like somebody military based out there. You know what I'm saying? They're like, they listen to this shit over there. You know? Cause nah, I just don't say it. I just don't say it.
I get you though, but it's like you never know where it's gonna pop off though.
Facts, not just that, but it's like, do you really understand this? You're not from America. Are you really enjoying this? Or are you just bullshitting me right now?
No, but you can enjoy something that's not in a language that you understand.
I mean, you got a point. Nah, bro, if I answered you in French, I was gonna be sitting there. I ain't gonna play it again, you know what I mean? Because sometimes there's that connection that is lost of like, oh, I don't know what they're saying, so I can't really get into it. Yeah, facts. That's like, so like, I'm part Cuban, but I was raised on my mom's side. They all black over there, you know what I mean? So I didn't even learn Spanish growing up. At times I listened to like Shakira or whatnot, trying to learn Spanish, and I'm like, I think I got it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, what they say? I don't know, but I think I got it.
I feel the rhythm. Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's something that she doing, you know, I think
I feel you. All right, so you recently were at LPW and House of Glory, right? Because you aligned with Raheem Royale and Charles Mason to form Cold Blooded Killers. How did that all come together?
How it all came together? Man, it looks like Charles Mason was just in a little rut, which is kind of crazy with somebody who got money like that to be in a rut, and he wanted to take over. So he started plotting, scheming, trying to find people, and he met me, and he saw I was exactly what he wanted, and boom, he went to work. I ain't know nothing about Raheem even joining. Then when he came, yo, son, I'm ready to blast this dude with a chair. Raheem come out, I think we got beef. Right. You know what I'm saying? We already went against each other a few times, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't like boy, you know what I'm saying? Now this, we wrestled in December, I gained a lot of respect from him. A lot of respect, you know what I'm saying?
Because he's incredible in the ring.
Yeah, he is. You gotta give him that respect, the way he moves in the ring. But I just did not like boy. If I ain't went to war, next morning, I'm in pain, I'm throwing up, and I was like, yo, Raheem a real one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when he came out there and I was like, oh, my hand's about to be full. I'm about to blast his ass, now blast this fool. And then he threw the chair in boy face. Right. Then Mason came in with one leg, and he's like, yo, take him out. And I said, so we did to get this motherfucker. Yeah, and then it's been lit ever since. And now, bro over here, he's showing me Lil Wayne, he the cat to the sky, so he's showing me whatever, you know, how to get my little springboards up and how to get my movement right, you know what I'm saying, so I can move like him. And same thing, I'm showing him martial arts, you know what I'm saying, get his ground game, get his strikes steady, you know what I'm saying, so that way we come together and just be a dominant force. And of course, Mason, he just spoiling us with the drip, you know what I'm saying, giving us a lot of motivation to go out there and fuck up every single body on the streets. You know, we took a couple losses, but guess what? We ain't losing in these streets, I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every chance I get, I check a homeless person or I whoop their ass. Just for Charles Mason.
Right. I saw that. You posted on a story. You just randomly beat some homeless dude up for
I
him?
bodied him. What you talking about?
Like, just cause?
Just cause, yo, bro. Son, I had a chair. And out of nowhere, I'm ready to swing the fucking amazing red, going duck it, call my boys to get speared, and I'm just like, nah, bro, I gotta get that ass.
Yeah.
I swing, boom, I bust myself in the head.
Crazy.
And I called, then I lose the match.
Dang.
How you think Mason felt about that? Really, trolls Mason. How you think he felt?
He don't like
investing
that.
all his time in me, doing all this for me, and then I go out there and I lose. I lose the match. I had to do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When anybody in these streets, bro, as soon as somebody step on your toes, you gotta check them. Immediately, the second they think you weak, they gonna take everything from you. So I let everybody know. Everybody, especially them dumbass fans who keep threatening me online and whatnot, I let you motherfuckers know I will put these hands on you.
No? Yeah.
That's funny?
No.
Boy,
You got to let him
come on,
know.
move on.
My fault. So you talk about working with Raheem, and he's teaching you, you know, because he's an incredible high flyer, right? And what kind of groundwork are you teaching him? You said martial arts, right?
Yeah, martial arts, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, judo, you know what I'm saying? Actual Muay Thai, you know what I'm saying? Because, boy, he got the potential.
Yeah.
He got it, you know what I'm saying? Just, even me, just drop a little bit of seasoning right there,
Yeah.
and boom, get the cooking.
So how much experience do you have in martial arts?
I have 20 years of experience in martial
20
arts.
years.
Yeah, I started karate at 8 years old. Started wrestling right before I turned 13, which this is definitely what made me go deeper into it. I started wrestling in the summer. I joined the team 8th grade. First day of practice, best fucking day, and I knew like, yo, this is it. This is the start of something. And then I go home. And my mother tells me that my brother is going to prison and you ain't gonna see him for a long time. And that right there just put such a burden on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, I don't know, y'all know, yeah, I was in special ed and whatnot, you know, and that really just fucked me up. It just fucked me up mentally and whatnot. I was isolated, I was all alone, and nothing else I had, it was wrestling. That's all I had was wrestling, you know? And wrestling is what made me become a poet, actually. Because one thing about wrestling, man, you out there, you know, I'm green, and I'm going against all these motherfuckers who've been wrestling since they was 4 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They white daddies done invested all this money into them, make sure they the best wrestler out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me, I'm just a gritty dude just trying to come up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wasn't bad, I just wasn't as great as I wanted to be. And one day people always tell me, yo, you're good, you're really good, but I wasn't great. And that shit used to kill me, you know what I'm saying? Every time I didn't perform the way I want to perform, it would just kill me on the inside. And then one day, I found my brother's rhyme book, and I just turned into mine. And I just started venting out all my frustrations and poetry and whatnot.
Yeah.
To the point when my mother found it, she found out I was like 16, had like 3 years of me using it. And she thinks my brother's still, so she going through it, and she see all his work is going. It's like I stashed it, I put my work in there. And she going, she reading it, she's like, this not my oldest son, you know?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, hold up. She reading about it, she's like, wow, this boy, he deep.
Yeah.
And that's what she told me. She's like, wow, I didn't know you was that deep, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a shy, insecure person, you know what I'm saying? So I used to keep all that to myself, you know? And
That was the only way of letting it out.
that was the only way of letting it out. And then, of course, I grew up and life just continued to get worse. I just let it out in different ways.
So you said wrestling was really all you had, right?
That was really all I had.
Who were some of your favorites growing up?
Come on, man, Stone Cold. What are you talking about? What?
Come on,
They used, because one thing about my family, it's my fault, he from the Bronx, he a dickhead, you know what I'm saying? They just tease me and bully me growing up. They always call me Baby Stone Cold and whatnot. You know what I mean? I used to hate that, stop calling me that. They ain't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Stone Cold, Rob Van Dam,
Oh, Rob Van Dam.
Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, Undertaker. I go on all day, you know? Now me, it's funny because I'm not the biggest fan of wrestling that I was as a kid.
Okay.
Especially doing it, I regained my love for WWE. You know what I'm saying? I love watching their work, you know, especially now Triple H is in control. I feel like they do a lot of good things.
Yep.
But after all, I hate it. I hate. By the time I was a teenager, I was actually doing the real thing. You know what I'm saying? And like I was trying to become a mixed martial artist. You know, my dream was always make it to the UFC and whatnot. Oh, you know, so I hated wrestling. I hated it to the point when I joined House of Glory and whatnot. People, when they found out I ain't know certain wrestlers, like I ain't know what Adam Cole was. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Oh, that's what I was looking at.
Oh, damn, my fault,
you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what Adam Cole was. And they was like, why are you here?
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna get your money. What you talking about? What? Y'all crazy. What? All these nut goblins out here. I ain't get that. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
That should caught me off guard. So when you joined House of Glory, right? Because you said you first started training at like 13.
Yeah.
So when you joined House of Glory, what were like skills that you wanted to improve on so you can be in a position where you knew you could be in?
From a wrestling standpoint, just how to be myself. That was the hardest thing I did in wrestling. I was stupid. I was very stupid. I thought I could come in there and humble myself and destroy my ego. You know what I'm saying? And one thing on my life, I'm always saying is, you're a cocky individual. You're a cocky individual. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, really? You talking about the press fucking kid in special ed is cocky? You talking about the kid who ain't fucking talk, he cocky? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And trying to be that way in professional wrestling, trying to be that humble fucking person, you know, I'm still hearing I'm cocky, I'm this, I'm that, I'm fucking a hothead, I'm a dickhead, this and that. And I'm like, all right, bet, let me show you that. Let me really show you that, you know? And that just started to come out more and more and more. And I was able to be real, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing about wrestling, it was killing me, because I'm like, bro, I want to be real. I want to be fucking me. I want to give you all my energy and everything I have and everything I got to bring to the table, and let's turn it into something, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, y'all want to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to be comic book characters and all these fictional fucking shit that's not even out there. You know, who the fuck connects to that, bro? You know what I'm saying? I got bills to pay. I'm trying to get this bread, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to waste no time, trying to live no fucking fantasy. I want to get out there and put that work in, you know?
Right.
And once I was able to find a way to literally let me out, there was no stopping me. There was no stopping me. And I thank God, because that now helped me be a more professional person in actual society, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about why I'm doing all this is because I can't be me in this world. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to prison. I'm gonna get killed on the streets. I'm keeping it like completely 100. Yeah. I cannot be me. You know what I'm saying? This world won't let me be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping 100. You know, I'm light skinned. I'm still black as night. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Like, if I'm like, yo, let me be loud right now. I can't be loud on the streets. That's going to scare people.
Right.
That's going to get people worried. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
People cross the street.
Like, what? Nah, bro. I'll show you the picture when we sit over. So one time I'm on a train. Yeah. And this one I be telling these wrestlers, I say, y'all gotta stop playing me, man. Y'all really got to stop playing me. I'm at the point where I'm ready to smack one of y'all. You know what I mean? So I get on the train. People close their eyes and pretend they sleeping because they don't want to lock eyes with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I come in here and you'll think, oh, it's professional wrestling. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm like, if you're now this and you think you can look me eye to eye in professional wrestling, then you need to make sure I'm the fucking boogeyman. You know what I mean? Respect the work I actually put in. Because y'all fucking bullshitting. I really did this.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, especially in the sense of just like, because figuring out who you are, well, you already knew who you are. It was more of just like, and House of Glory gave you the opportunity to just let you be you.
Let me be me. Which is, yeah, let me be me. It was very difficult, but once it got to that point, it's like, all right, bro, you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen, and you being you is actually working. Just be you. Go ahead. You want to rock the do-rag, bro? Rock the do-rag. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. Just do you. Just do whatever you do. Just show yourself a little bit, because fans are complaining about me. You know what I'm saying? House of Glory's getting emails about me and whatnot.
In what sense?
In what sense?
Yeah.
Sense of, I can't tell you, but to the point is like, we need to apologize to this person, this person, this person. I'm like, all right, if I see him at the show, I apologize. But you know what I'm saying?
All right,
For the sake
what
of
does
business.
what does a Jay Armani apologize look like and sound like?
It's funny because I've had to do it so many times now in wrestling.
Yeah.
my apology, if I really don't care and I'm just trying to be professional and whatnot, sir, I am really sorry about what happened in the transaction. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you know, I really don't like.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just doing this thing just to do it, to entertain people and whatnot.
Okay.
You know, I'm really not trying to be like that. But girl, it hurt my feelings. You know, I really, I'm so sorry. You know, like please forgive me.
You change your voice up a little bit.
You got to, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like you gotta be the professional version of you. You gotta be the very professional version of you.
But once you walk away, you're like, fuck 'em. Like,
yeah, and then there's times where like if I'm really serious, I'm about to get spiritual on you. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, yo, God bless you. Like I'm being God bless you.
Okay.
Like it's all love over here. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I dislike you, it's still love. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people don't know. Liking and love are two different things. I can dislike you and still love you. You know what I mean?
that's true. That's true. So it's funny you mentioned just people like reaching out to House of Glory, saying you gotta apologize, because you know, I think with any person, not everyone's gonna like you when you're yourself, right? And when I went to one of your shows, one of the things I realized is people yell at you to pull your pants up. Well, what are your thoughts on that?
But my thoughts on that? Oh shit, shut the fuck up. That's my thoughts. They pissing me the hell off. All that, pull your pants up. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up and let me work.
Right.
Let me do my thing. I'm whooping this nigga ass right now. Pay attention to that. You want to pay attention to my ass. That's the weird part right there. Why are you staring at my ass?
That's true. I mean, yeah.
Why? Why are you staring at my ass?
Some people could probably like it. You never know. Like,
don't say that again.
Okay. Okay, my fault.
Got problems, bro. Don't trust this dude.
All right, so, cause it's one of those things, right, where it's like your pants could be down, but you, like you said, you still whooping their ass, like.
Whooping ass, what?
And you still get it. You still get the job done in the ring.
You yeah.
So, another
the job I want done has not been completed.
Oh, it's not been completed.
Just wait.
You working though? You working towards it?
We gonna get there.
Okay. So I noticed you also have a lot of tattoos. When did you first start getting inked up?
Bro, next question.
All right. My fault. You also, another thing I picked up on when I was, reading up on you is you have a YouTube channel. Yeah. And you upload videos called Scenes. And you're on episode 3 right now. What was the thought process of putting those together?
That was my life. That was my life. I watched the biopic of Harriet Tubman.
Okay.
And I'm just watching it. I'm thinking like, damn, bro. Harriet Tubman, a motherfucking G. Yo, she a fucking gangster, bro. God talking to her to free the fucking slaves. Bro. I'm jacking this shit. I'm jacking the war, Then they told me, it's like, yo, bro, fucking, nobody really know you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let them know who you are.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? They put me in contact with the cameraman. Yeah. And I bought into the trap. I literally wrote out all these scenes that's based on my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like that first scene, the trap, that's really the trap. That's really the trap where I make my money at. You know what I'm saying? The second scene, you saw it on the police, they chased me and whatnot. Yeah. That was based off a real life incident where I was in the trap and the SWAT team was trying to bust the door down. Oh, shit. And they was trying to arrest us, you know what I mean? And that was actually the craziest day, you know what I'm saying? Because I was at House of Glory. I probably should have stayed there. Yeah. But I was very upset. And I was like, nah, fuck this. Let me just go back to the trap and chill, This is explicit content. Well, fuck it, who cares? So yeah, I'm in the trap, I'm chilling and whatnot, and then next you know, said, please, they knocking on the door, they trying to get us to come out and whatnot, and we like, no. So I was trying to, I can't say that, but, yeah, so I'm stuck in there, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing with my life right now? This is crazy. And my mans go, man, Jay, you know, you be good home right now. You be home right now getting some head, but you just had to come chill with the boys. And I'm like, you right. I be getting some head right now, but I'm over here with you. And man, what? And I had to sneak out. And it wasn't the first time. So this time, we had to take a whole different route because the SWAT team done jumped over. They Googled and mapped out the location. They knew like where we sneak out at.
Some SWAT team
shit. Yeah, bro. Oh my God, they had shields. Over 6 feet tall. They had dogs with them. And then the SWAT team, you know, y'all need to do your job right. Because as soon as you get on the premises, you're supposed to cut your cameras on. Right when they start trying to saw the door down, I hear them go, all right, cut your cameras on now. The dog's ready? You got the gas ready? I'm like, oh shit. Fuck. First, I'm in the back. I'm chilling like this. I'm just, fuck it. We going to jail. It's okay. We just gonna go to jail. It's whatever. Shit. Okay. I ain't do nothing.
Just accepted it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a whole bunch of stuff that shouldn't be in here, but fuck it. We just gonna have to deal with it, you know? But once I heard dogs and then I said, oh no, hold up. We gotta, now let me fix this. Get all this out my pocket. Nah, but get my knife. Get my knife. I'm gonna stab a dog. Get my knife. But God came through on that, and that was like,
shout out to God.
That was literally like that one of those. That's your last one, kid.
Okay.
That's your last one.
All right.
You ain't getting no more.
I'm sorry.
You know, that's like God telling me like that's your last one. You're not getting no more chances. It's like it's beyond scared straight. Yeah. It's like beyond scared straight. Cause it was all over. You know, my heart was pounding like crazy. Cause I saw my whole future just slowly just leave. I saw the vision I set, all that just clearing.
Like everything you were working on.
Yeah, and then the bars was about to come right here in my face, and I didn't want that. Didn't want that at all, you know?
So that's what inspired those videos.
Scenes, that's what inspired all those scenes right there.
Man, you're currently on episode 3 where you were fucking somebody up in a boxing ring.
Yeah, that's my homie. Yeah, he fucked up. He fucked up. He told me he wanted to spar, and then, he really wanted to fight, so I whooped that ass. You know what I'm saying? And Charles Mason, he was there. He enjoyed what he saw, and that's when he realized, that's the cold-blooded killer that I need. And as we talked, I didn't tell you we talked about, but he set a nice little price on some Ted DiBiase shit. You know what I'm saying? Set a nice price, and I jumped on it. I jumped. Oh, yeah. So no Diddy. No Diddy. It's not funny, bro.
Sorry. You're right. So should we expect like an episode 4?
Should you expect? Yeah, you should. What? What? Nah, bro. All the feedback I'm getting on it, I was like, we gotta keep going. I didn't want to keep going. They like, people want to see more.
There you go.
You want to see more? All right, I'll
listen to the
more.
people.
Man, fuck the people. But at the same time, I need the people money. You know?
Fuck the people, but not their money. So you're also a poet and a writer who makes music. When did your love for music start?
Okay, so I would say it was around time like 11, 12. We was leaving the Bronx and going back to Atlanta. And my father, he gave me the Eminem show. He gave me the Eminem show. And my father, a huge fan of Eminem. It's crazy, a dude from the Bronx being an Eminem fan like that, you know? Yeah. And I don't know, listening to Eminem, I just felt like I had a piece of my pops with me when he wasn't there, you know? And DMX and Nas, just those 3 combinations right there, they just had me in love with hip hop. To the point like I really didn't care about music. I hated R&B, a little rock and roll every now and then, depending on the sound, but I love hip hop. I was a complete hip hop head. To the point like by 2013, like I was done listening to the radio. I hated it. I hated all the rappers who were coming out. I thought they was destroying hip hop. And it wasn't until I was like probably 23 when I realized it's just music. It's just music. You know what I'm saying? As you got me, it's just music. It's deeper than hip hop is music. And that's why the industry like to capitalize combining hip hop with R&B, combining hip hop with pop, combining hip hop with rock, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why are you doing hip hop like this? And it was like, well, hip hop is good for the music. And I'm like, okay. And once I was able to accept that, that definitely made me made me a better writer. And that was kind of a hard thing in the beginning, trying to find the sound and whatnot. One thing about me, I speak very low. You probably can't tell right now because I'm hype. Yeah, but
I was like, oh.
Yeah, bro, I speak very low at times. You know, people, a lot of times people tell me, yo, speak up. Yo, what? I can't hear you. And I'm like, huh? What? I said this. You know? So at B, this time I hear myself in the booth, and I'm like, oh, son, that's how you sound? Oh, no. So I just kept studying, you know what I'm saying? And finally, I started listening to more mainstream artists who, like, 10 years ago, I would have hated, you know? And I started seeing how their cadence were, and it definitely helped me in the long run. And just like with wrestling, everything's just trial and error until you figure it out. You know, to the point I go listen to my first project, you know, like I got Big Pun's son, Chris Rivers on there, you know, and I like that one song right there, I listen to it and I'm like, damn, you done jammed so many syllables and words into one part and now you know, fucked it up. And what hurts even more about being a poet and applying that to music and then putting it out there for people to listen to, people like get feedback from random people who I don't know from a hole in the wall, and they're going, "Oh, bro, your style lame, you whack, and this and that." And I'm like, son, you can't even catch the fucking metaphors or the double entendres or anything that's in the lyrics. You're stupid. You're ignorant, and you tell me I'm whack. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally just like somebody telling Floyd Mayweather, like, "Ah, bro, you can't fight.
Your fights are boring." Like,
yeah, you know what's funny? If you're not a boxer, Floyd Mayweather fights are boring. If you're a boxer, you're watching that shit, and you're like, wow, this is a masterpiece. Yeah. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's why wrestling is the state that is in right now, is because no one respected it in the beginning. Matches would go too long, because in the beginning, they were selling out, you know, Chicago, New York, everywhere they go, they would sell out. And the matches would be long as hell, and the fans, they're drunk, they're tired, they're tired of watching it because they don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you're a wrestler, you're watching, you're just going, this is good.
Oh, that transition was fire.
Yeah, this is fire.
His footwork is crazy.
There's some good shit, you know? And yeah, that's the reason the business is where it's at right now, because no one respects it.
I also want to talk about your most recent project. It's 369, my fault. Premonitions from the Universe.
369 Premonitions from the Universe, streaming now on all platforms.
There you go.
369. No snitching though, but yeah.
Oh, facts. Right. One of the things I want to talk about is you have a lantern as the cover art.
Yes.
Big Bray Wyatt fan?
Not a big Bray Wyatt fan. Keep 100. Am I a fan? Yes, I won't say I'm the biggest fan. Never do that. I'm not gonna lie. But it was funny because the day he died, I had a match that day. Okay. And it was crazy. Like middle of the show, hey guys, I want you to know Bray Wyatt is dead, and Terry Funk just died too. And my boy, he's a huge Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt fan. So he got like super emotional, and I was like, oh shit, it's about to be crazy. The whole vibe changed. Whole vibe changed. So I had Sister Abigail in my match in the finish. Yeah. But
R.I.P. Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, R.I.P. definitely. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. It just felt right. It just felt right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my idea. My graphic designer, I pretty much, I like people to be themselves, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much tell them like what I'm looking for, I'm going for it, and then they do what they want, you know? And
so it was more of a collaboration?
Yeah, she felt like Bray Wyatt looked good, and I said, nah, do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bray died, Jay Briscoe had died, you know, and Jay Briscoe, I love Jay Briscoe. And I'm saying this, because I'm not the biggest wrestling fan. I heard of them, didn't really know them. It was meeting him and how he respected me and didn't even know me.
On your last album, you had features from both Rick Ross and Conway the Machine. How did that come together?
How it come together? Connections. How's it going? Just good networking. I got a good producer who was able to give me a nice little contracts to get certain features for certain people, you know. And at the time, because the music industry, I started to get like fed up and just seeing like how the ins and outs are going. I'm just like, yeah, bro, this is not it. Then I was like, all right, you know what? Let's apply everything to wrestling. And then I realized over there, like, oh, it's the same thing. Copy. It's the same fucking thing. And I'm like, all right, I need to double down on both. And because I ain't gonna lie, I went broke wrestling. Like I went broke. Like that whole shit, about everything I told you about with the SWAT team and all that. After that, that's why I was like, yo, I gotta change. I gotta switch things up. And I just like, I gave everything up. To the point, all the money that I hustled up, I was literally living off that. It's like pay my bills and feed me and whatnot until I went completely broke. And then I had to get a job. That was terrible. I ain't have a job for what? Almost 5 years. You know what I mean? And I wasn't broke, you know what I'm saying? Like I was doing good for myself, so I had to get back into employment and had to pay taxes and all that. You know, that was killing me, man. And I was a dishwasher. Oh my God, for like Scarface in the beginning of the movie. Like, bro, it was terrible. It was terrible, you know? But eventually I kept doing my thing, got my paper back right, and then because I dropped one project, it was half-assed. I had a feature with Cassie that was just sitting in the back, so I was like, let me just go ahead and put that out there. And it didn't do nothing good, so with 369 Permission in the Universe, I was like, bro, you got to put a stamp on this, you know what I mean? And I was really, I talked to my cousin about the Conway feature. I had Rick Ross already, and then my producer, he's like, you want the Conway feature? And I was like, I don't think so. I talked to my cousin. I was like, should I just do that? He said, nah, bro. He said, stack it up. Stack it up. Let them know you really about this. I was like, all right. I put the Conway feature out there, and that for a minute was the most streamed track off the project. And now the most streamed track is Dope, which is about to hit 10,000 streams in the next couple of days. So I be like, ladies, count every stream, 9,575, 677, 77. Okay, you know, I count every stream, bro, every stream.
I get that. What are some of your wrestling goals?
My wrestling goals, to pay all my bills.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's the only goal.
That's the only goal?
That's the only goal.
All right. Well, appreciate you taking the time, sitting down with me.
Let me tell you something, bro. You gotta do a lot better. This was very unprofessional. I'm kind of disappointed. You know. I'm
sorry.
I kind of want to say I don't like you. But you about to pay me, so I fuck with you right now. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get your shit together, because I'm like, your stats are wrong and whatnot. I don't know what you got on these cue cards, but bro, you can't spell my name right now.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, thank you. Until next time, we out. He's literally out too.